He had a smile like gin. He said, have a drink, my darling, and let the night begin. And I was so afraid of silence, of the shadows in my head. So I took your hand and followed where the whiskey led. We danced among the glasses, we laughed until we cried. We thought that we were living, but we were just getting by. Oh, the days of wine and roses, they shimmer and they burn. The sweetest wine turns bitter, and the roses always turn to thorns that cut the hands that hold, to ashes on the tongue. We drank away tomorrow, and now today is gone. Days of wine and roses, they promise and they lie. I loved you in the bottle, but I watched you slowly die. I woke up in the morning with a thirst I couldn't name. I saw you in the mirror, but you didn't look the same. The sparkle in your eyes was gone, replaced by something cold. The story that we started was getting hard to hold. You said just one more, my love, to take the edge away. But one more turned to 10 more, and night turned into day. All the days of wine and roses, they shimmer and they burn. The sweetest wine turns bitter, and the roses always turn to thorns that cut the hands that hold, to ashes on the tongue. We drank away tomorrow, and now today is gone. Days of wine and roses, they promise and they lie. I loved you in the bottle, but I watched you slowly die. I tried to save you, I tried to save me, but love was not enough, don't you see? I held your head when you were sick, I begged you, please, just make it quick. But the bottle was your lover, your comfort and your grave, and I couldn't pull you from the wave. We promised each other never again, but we broke that promise time and time again. Oh, the days of wine and roses, they shimmer and they burn. The sweetest wine turned bitter, and the roses always turn to thorns that cut the hands that in the bottle, but I watched you die.
I was raised on red clay earth under Georgia's burning sun, with magnolia blossoms falling in a war that had just begun. I wore my mother's curtains, turned them into silken pride. I swore I'd never go hungry, I swore I'd never hide. I was selfish, I was reckless, I was young and I was vain, but I learned to hold my head up high through the ashes and the rain. Oh, the wind took my home, it scattered all I knew. The cotton fields were burning and the sky was burning too. I loved a man who didn't love me, I held him in the night, but he was like the storm itself. He vanished with the light, gone with the wind. My heart, my land, my name, but I will rise again. Tomorrow is another day. I love the perfect gentleman with his ribbons and his grace. He gave me dances, gave me dreams, but never his embrace. I wanted him to need me, but he was always gone, chasing after Ashley while I was left alone. And then there was a scoundrel with his dark and wicked eyes. He kissed me like a sinner, he told me pretty lies. He said you need a man who's stronger, not a ghost you can't reclaim. And for a moment I believed him, but I still couldn't tame his name. Oh, the wind took my home, it scattered all I knew. The cotton fields were burning and the sky was burning too. I loved a man who didn't love me, I held him in the night, but he was like the storm itself. He vanished with the light, gone with the wind. My heart, my land, my name, but I will rise again. Tomorrow is another day. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Those words still cut me deeper than any wound of man. I stood on that red hill with terror in my sight. I swore on all my ancestors I'd survive this endless night. is what it seems. Oh, the wind took my heart. It scattered all I knew. The cotton fields were burning, and the sky was burning too. I loved a man who didn't love me. I held him in the night, but he was like the storm itself. He vanished with the light, with the wind, my heart, my name. But I will rise again. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow, another day. Gone with the wind. Was a simple man with a tuba and a dream. In the quiet town of Mandrake Falls, life was what it seemed. I wrote my poetry, I watched the world go by. Never thought a fortune would fall from the sky. Then a telegram came, a name I'd never known. Said, you're a millionaire now, you're no longer on your own. So I packed my bags and I headed for the lights. But I left my heart in the quiet. To give and to be true, to help a friend in need, the way that you would want them to. It's in the simple things, the laughter and the grace. It's in the honest heart that never leaves a trace. They tried to change my ways, said I was out of touch, a foolish country bumpkin who had way too much. They laughed at my ideals, they said I was insane, but I knew what I was doing, I would not be tamed. Then she came along with eyes like morning dew, a city girl who saw the soul that I kept out of view. She wrote about my madness, but she saw my heart was kind. And in that crazy city, a true love I would find. Oh, the secret of living, it isn't in the gold, it isn't in the towers that are big and cold. The secret of living is to give and to be true, to help a friend in need, the way that you would want them to. It's in the simple things, the laughter and It's in the honest heart that never leaves a trace. We built these mighty buildings, reaching for the sky, but forgot to build the men who live there by and by. They put me on the stand, they tried to call me mad, but I stood up for kindness, for the good that we all had. I gave my fortune freely to the farmers and the poor, 'cause that's what really matters. That's what life is for. Oh, the secret of living, it isn't in the gold, it isn't in the towers that are big and cold. The secret of living is to give and to be true, to help a friend in need the way that you would want them to. It's in the simple things, the laughter and the grace. It's in the honest heart that never leaves a trace. I had a farm in Africa at the foot of the Ngong Hills, where the coffee blossoms opened and the world stood still. I came with all my silver, with my china and my pride, but I found a wilder country deep inside. The lions roamed at midnight, the Kikuyu sang their songs, and in that vast horizon I knew where I belonged. Oh, Africa, you took my heart and carved it from the sky. I watched him fly above the clouds, a silhouette so high. He showed me God was in the wind, in the heat, in the dust, and I gave him all my soul, because I had to trust. Out of Africa, the memory remains, the scent of rain on dry ground, the echo of his name. He came to me like thunder, with his rifle and his grace, a man who loved the wilderness, who never stayed in place. He read me poetry by firelight, under stars so bright, and I held him in the darkness till the morning light. But he was like the eagle, he could never be confined, and loving him was heaven, but it also broke my mind. Oh, Africa, you took my heart because I had to trust. Out of Africa, the memory remains, the scent of rain on dry ground, the echo of his name. He said, I don't own you, you don't own me, but we belong together, wild and free. Now his plane is gone, but I hear it in the breeze among the acacia trees. He took my hand, he taught me how to see that love is not possessing, it's simply letting be. Oh, Africa, you took my heart, carved it from the sky. He flies above the clouds, so high, so high. She showed me God was in the wind, in the heat, in the dust. I gave him all my soul because I had to trust. Out of Africa, the memory of his name. We were young and burning in the Kansas summer heat, with fire in our bodies and innocence so sweet. You held my hand in the movie house, your touch was like a prayer, but we couldn't go any further, we couldn't go anywhere. Your father wanted money, my mother wanted fame, and we were just two children caught up in their game. They told us love was dangerous, they told us to be good, but nobody told us how to stop it, even if we could. Oh, splendor in the grass, we had it for a while. The sunlight on your face, the echo of your smile, but the splendor fades to shadow, and the grass turns dry and cold. We loved with all our passion, but we grew up too old. Oh, splendor in the grass, it slips right through your hands like water in the river, like footprints in the sand. I gave you everything I had, but I couldn't give you more. My body was a prison, my heart was at the door. I lay awake at night, just staring at the wall, wondering what was wrong with me, why I couldn't fall into your arms completely, why I had to run away, when all I ever wanted was to let you make me stay. They took me to a doctor, they said I'd lost my mind, but all I lost was you, my love, the sweetest thing I'd find. Oh, river like footprints in the sand. Years went by, I heard you married someone new. She gave you children, she gave you what I couldn't give you. And I stood in the rain, watching from afar, wondering if you ever think of me and who we were. I saw you on the street, your eyes were tired and gray. You said, Deanie, it's been so long, how are you today? And I smiled, and I lied, and I said I was fine. But we both knew the truth, we were just killing time. Oh, splendor in the grass, we had it for a while. The sunlight on your face, the echo of your smile, fades to shadow, and the grass turns dry and cold. We loved with all our passion, but we grew up too old. Splendor in the grass, it slips right through your hands like water in the river, like footprints in the sand, like footprints in the sand. I came to this island with a heart full of shame, a soldier's lonely widow playing someone else's game. I wore my pain like perfume, I danced for men in bars, but you were different, you saw past my scars. You were a bugler quiet, with a sadness in your eyes, a man who wouldn't play the game, who lived behind his lies. You said, I don't want your body, I want your soul tonight. And in that crowded ballroom, I saw a different light. Oh, the waves crash on the shore, where we loved in secret, said, from here to eternity, I'll hold you in my hands. The moon was our only witness, the stars our only light. We loved with all our broken hearts, through the endless night. From here to eternity, I'll wait for you, my love, until the heavens open and the stars fall from above. I was a man who couldn't fight, I stood up for my pride. They broke me down and beat me, but I never ran and hid. I saw you in that club, and I knew you were the one, a woman who was drowning just like me. died with your name, but I'm still here, left standing in this endless, lonely game. Oh, the waves crash on the shore.
Oh, the
Where
way
we loved in secret sand.
where we loved in secret sand.
Eternity, I'll hold you in my hands. The moon was our only witness.
The moon was
The
out,
stars our only light.
the stars our only light.
Filled our broken hearts through the endless night.
Oh,
From here to eternity,
I'll wait for you, my love,
until the heavens open
and the stars fall.
from above. From here to eternity,
I'll wait for you. Came to Africa with Bibles and with grace, a proper English lady with a smile upon my face. My brother preached the gospel, but the jungle took his soul, and I was left with nothing except my self-control. Then you appeared like thunder, with whiskey on your breath, a scruffy, rude mechanic who smelled of gin and death. You said, miss, you need a captain if you want to survive. And I thought, heaven help me, this man will eat me alive. She was a prim and proper lady with a fire in her eyes. She talked about a God above and all his holy skies. I was just a river rat who knew the waters well. I'd seen the crocodiles and hippos, I'd been through hell. But she looked at me and said, we're gonna sink that ship. I said, miss, you've lost your mind, that's a dangerous trip. But something in her courage made me wanna stay, and I fell for that old spinster in a most unlikely way. Oh, the African queen, she carried us along through the rapids and the jungles where the wild things sung. We fought the war, we fought ourselves, we fought the raging tide, and I found love in the eyes of a man, woman I couldn't hide. Oh, the African queen, she rocked us through the night, from strangers to forever, in the fading light. He taught me how to laugh again, he taught me how to swear. He showed me that the world was wild and love was anywhere. I'd never known a man like him, so rough and yet so kind. He saw the fear inside my heart and helped me leave it behind. We drifted down that river with the leeches and the heat, and I found myself surrendering to some
something so complete.
She prayed for us when storms came. She held my hand so tight. She said, Charlie, if we die today, at least we did it right. I never thought I'd find a woman who could match my wild ways, but she looked at me with those blue eyes, and I was in a daze. We were a crazy pair, a missionary and a drunk, but love don't care for logic. Love don't care for funk. We sailed into the sunset with our torpedoes and our dreams, and nothing was as perfect as that crazy, reckless scheme. Oh, the African queen, she carried us along through the rapids and the jungles where the wild things sung. We fought the war, we fought ourselves, we fought ourselves, we fought the raging tide, raging tide.
And I found love in the eyes of a man,
Woman I couldn't hide. The African queen,
she rocked us through the night, from strangers to forever,
in the fading light. We didn't have a ring to give,
we didn't have a vow.
but standing on that rusty boat,
I knew what love was now.
it wasn't in the Bibles,
It wasn't in the plans,
it was in the calloused hands of
of a woman man
who looked at me and saw the soul
beneath the dirt and grime.
and loved me through the chaos.
One river at a time.
Oh, the African queen,
She carried us along,
she carried us along
through the rapids and the jungle,
the wild things sung.
where the wild things sung.
We fought the war, we fought ourselves,
We fought the war,
we fought the raging tide
we fought the raging tide, and I found love in the eyes
of a woman,
man I couldn't hide.
the African
Queen, she rocked us through the night,
from strangers
to forever,
in the fading light.
Charlie,
Rose,
Rose.
the hour dust settles on my skin. A stranger's truck rolls in. Where do I begin? 4 days to turn a quiet life around, on a gravel road where my true self was found. You spoke of Africa, of places far and wide, and I saw a world I locked away inside. Oh, the bridges of Madison, they hold our secret now. Beneath the wooden planks, we made our sacred vow. A photograph, a touch, a lifetime in a glance. We only had the summer, but we took the chance. The bridges of Madison, they know the words we never said. The ghost of what we were still lingers in my head. The camera saw the light, the way it caught my hair, and for a moment love was more than just a prayer.
We built a world on coffee cups and dusty roads, and the heavy weight of promises we sowed. But I had a home, a man who was so kind, and the life I knew, I left you far behind. Oh, the bridges of Madison, they hold our secret now. Beneath the wooden planks, we made our sacred vow. A photograph, a touch, a lifetime in a glance. We only had the summer, but we took the chance.